Good day, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the mining news on Commodity TV. This program is paid for and on behalf of Southern Cross Gold and Fortuna Mining. The physical silver supply remains tight, and European refineries are already recasting gold bars into new forms due to the confusion surrounding US tariffs. In London, freely available stocks are dwindling as investors are increasingly putting their money into physical ETFs, meaning that stocks are no longer available. The shortages are already evident in silver prices, with silver futures on the COMEX trading at a 70 US cents premium, meaning higher than in London. Lending costs have now shot up to over 5% for the fifth time this year. That's crazy when you consider that they were normally close to zero. Things are getting tight in paradise, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you should own physical material as well as good mining stocks. Southern Cross Gold is one of such outstanding exploration company. The company operates in Australia and has just discovered an exceptional ore deposit with drill hole STD SC170A, which returned 3.1 meters at 41.8 grams gold equivalent, which means 22.7 grams gold and 8% stibnite, and 10.8 meters at 12.8 grams gold equivalent, including 20 centimeters at 540 grams gold equivalent per ton, representing one of the highest gold concentrations ever measured at Apollo East. The mineralization extends 75 meters to east and 115 meters down dip beyond the previous drilling, significantly expanding the exploration target. Added to this is the strategic antimony bonus. The highest antimony grade was 33.7% stibnite at Apollo East, strengthening Sunday Creek's position as a significant project in the west for this defense-critical mineral. Multiple sections of over 100 grams gold per ton at depths of more than 1,000 meters confirm the continuity of the system and the ongoing improvement at depths. CEO Michael Hudson said, "Of particular significance is the 10.8 meter thick mineralized envelope of 12.6 grams gold per ton surrounding the high-grade core. These broader common zones at Sunday Creek offer potential for various mining methods. With 9 drill rigs in operation and a system that continues both to the east and at depths, we have clear vectors to follow. Apollo East is emerging as the next major prospect at Sunday Creek," he said. We find Southern Cross extremely exciting as a company and a stock to invest in. Fortuna Mining is a great gold producer that has just announced an update on its $19 million generative exploration program for its project portfolio in Ivory Coast, Mexico and Argentina. Fortuna is not only ramping up production, but also working to expand it organically in the future. 2 permits were obtained for the Julio project in Ivory Coast at the end of 2024, and a third is currently being applied for. This covers a total area of 1,142 square kilometers in the southwest of Ivory Coast. Julio covers an unexplored area with favorable birim stratigraphy, where several large-scale geophysical structures are located. 4 anomalous catchment areas were identified during river sediment sampling during the 2024 to 2025 field season. Subsequent soil sampling in the highest priority catchment area, conducted on a 250 by 50 meter grid with a resolution of 1 meter, revealed a 5 by 2 kilometer anomaly with gold content exceeding 20 ppbs, accompanied by anomalies of bismuth, tungsten, antimony and molybdenum. Fieldwork is scheduled to resume after the rainy season in October 2025 with additional sampling, drilling and an induced polarization geophysical program planned. At Tongo North, an active exploration program was conducted in the core area during the 2024-25 field season. The activities included initial reverse circulation drilling on previously unexplored priority geochemical and geophysical targets, as well as mapping and sampling in numerous newly identified artisanal zones. Preliminary targets including Poundi, Natoko and Fagolo on the Pongala concession, as well as Zelenio and Sondu on the adjacent Somavogo concession, are interpreted to be associated with significant fertile structures extending northeast along the strike of Barrick's Tongon mine. Once all remaining assay results have been received, an evaluation and ranking will be conducted to prioritize targets for further exploration. Fieldwork is expected to resume in November, weather and access conditions permitting. The Centauro project in Mexico is a promising gold and silver project located in southeastern Chihuahua, approximately 145 kilometers northwest of Torreon. In February 2025, Fortuna acquired option rights to Centauro, giving the company the opportunity to acquire 100% interest in 3 claims covering a total area of 600 hectares. Fieldwork on the Centauro project has commenced. Fortuna will commence an initial drilling campaign next month to investigate the potential for a fully preserved system of low to moderately sulfidized gold and silver at depths. Early exploration is progressing at the La Carmen project in Mexico, located approximately also 145 kilometers northwest of Mexico City in the state of Querétaro. The project hosts a high-grade epithermal system that manifests as widespread carolinite alteration covering an area of more than 5 by 5 kilometers and is locally exposed beneath a post-mineral basalt cover. The geological conditions are considered analogous to the Naranjillo and Cinda deposits owned by Fresnillo and Electrum, respectively. Mapping has delineated 3 main zones within an area of 5 by 6 kilometers, characterized by well-developed faults, subhorizontal silicification zones, and the presence of cinnabar, all indications of the potential for a fully preserved epithermal system at depths. The Cerro Lindo project in Argentina is located approximately 70 kilometers west of Fortuna's Lindero mine and features an extensive 12-kilometer corridor of steam-heated alteration in tertiary andesitic volcanics, partially overlain by younger, unaltered Miocene, andesitic and basaltic flows, and includes a historic sulfur mine that operated between 1940 and 1978. During the quarter, an option agreement was signed to explore the 95 square kilometer Cerro Lindo project. The property is considered promising. Located 3.5 kilometers southeast of the Lindero mine, the Arizaro deposit is dominated by moderately to strongly mineralized southwest trending, non-outcropping diorite intrusions that host most of the existing inferred mineral resources of 32.4 million tons, with an average grade of 0.37 grams gold per ton and a gold content of 389,000 ounces. A second type of mineralization has been identified at Arizaro, consisting of north-south trending magnetite-rich and potassium-bearing magmatically cemented breccias. A total of 14 diamond drill holes were drilled for a total length of 3,674 meters. The program was designed to investigate the strike extensions and infill elements of the current resource. Drill results for 7 holes are available to date. In our opinion, Fortuna Mining is doing everything right here and investing heavily in the future of the company, because good exploration today means perfect production tomorrow. The stock continues to be very promising in our opinion. You can also find all the information on our commodity TV app in German and English, as well as everything related to commodities. Please note the disclaimer displayed. The stocks discussed are part of the SRC Mining Special Situation Certificate, and SRC, its employees, and or I myself may be or are shareholders of the companies. Thanks for watching us, and bye-bye from Switzerland.